There is a village in Rajasthan, India where a large number of people used to live 200 years ago, but one night suddenly something happened that all the people living in this village left this village and went somewhere and never came back again. When they returned, no one knows where they went, no one saw them go, and after the night they left this village, it could never be inhabited again. This village has been deserted for the last 200 years and today it is considered one of the most popular cities in India. It is counted among the most haunted and most mysterious places. However, apart from this village, there are many such places in India which have some mystery related to them which has not been solved yet, and in today's video we will tell you about some such places in India. You will learn about these mysterious places, so do watch the video till the end. Number 1, Kuldhara, Rajasthan. Kuldhara is a village 17 kilometers away from Jaisalmer in Rajasthan, which has been deserted for the last 200 years, and even today after dark, no one is found in this village. It is also forbidden to go there because it is believed that this village is haunted. Although this village was not always deserted, but till 200 years ago, it was a laughing village where thousands of people used to live, and at that time this village was the most prosperous of the state. There used to be a village, but one day something happened here that the entire inhabited village, every person living in it, disappeared in a single night. It is said that once the Diwan of Jaisalmer, Salim Singh, came to this village to collect taxes, so his eyes fell on the daughter of the village head. Salim Singh fell in love with that girl, and despite her disapproval, he wanted to forcefully marry her. He threatened the villagers that if he did not get the girl, he would destroy the village. But instead of accepting his demand, the villagers decided to leave Kuldhara, and one night all the villagers left the village. It is said that along with the Brahmins of 85 nearby villages of Kuldhara, they also left their homes, but while leaving they cursed Kuldhara that no one would ever be able to settle here and that place would remain desolate forever.
Even today that village is deserted, and since that day no one has lived here. Just haven't found the number 2 Kailash temple. This temple is present in the Ellora caves located in Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, Maharashtra. Generally, every construction in the world starts from the bottom and then floors are built on top of it, but this is the only one in the world. There is a temple which is carved out of a single mountain rock, starting from top to bottom. This temple was built about 1,200 years ago, and at that time, except chisel and hammer, no other tool existed to cut the stone. Building such a huge temple using only these 2 small tools is astonishing in itself. According to archaeologists, at least 100 years are needed to build such a temple, but this temple was built in just 18 years. While building this temple, 2 lakh tons of stone was cut and taken out to give it shape, but there is no trace of this 2 lakh tons of stone within the radius of several kilometers of this temple. Researchers have not been able to answer these questions till date. The answer has not been found that how such a big temple was built by carving a single mountain with only the help of chisel and hammer, and where did the lakhs of tons of debris coming out of this temple go? Number 3, Mount Kailash. Mount Kailash, situated in the Himalayas, is considered the world's most famous temple. It is counted among the most difficult mountains. Although the height of Mount Kailash is 6,638 meters, which is 2211 meters less than Mount Everest, but till now more than 6,000 people have climbed Mount Everest, but no one has been able to climb Mount Kailash till date. Not only this, the placement of Mount Kailash on the earth is also quite mysterious. Mount Kailash is 6,666 kilometers away from the North Pole, and its distance from the South Pole is also 6,666 kilometers multiplied by 2 kilometers. Experts believe that this placement is not just a coincidence. It is also considered the center point of the world, due to which it is also called Axis Mundi of Earth. People visiting Mount Kailash say that the age of the people going there increases very fast, as compared to other places where it increases in 2 weeks. On Mount Kailash, it grows in just 12 hours. People also say that the nails and hair of the people who go there also grow many times faster. In the year 1999, a Russian scientist's daughter Ernst's mummified dead body to know the mystery of Mount Kailash. Came to Kailash Parvat with his team. He claimed that the structure of Mount Kailash is such that it is actually not a mountain but a man-made pyramid which is surrounded by many small pyramids which have a connection with the ancient Egyptia.
Number 4, Demon.
Tal is found at the foothill of Mount Kailash, which is known as Manasarovar. This article is a freshwater lake found at the highest altitude of the world. Very close to Manasarovar Lake, another lake is found which is called Rakshas Tal. It is said that on one hand Mansarovar is a freshwater lake, On the other hand, the water of Rakshas Tal is salty like sea water, due to which it cannot be drunk. There is no vegetation around this lake and there are continuous waves in this lake. Science India has no answer as to how and why the nature of water of two lakes located at the same altitude and the same climatic condition is different. Number 5 Rup Kund Uttarakhand, a lake found about 5,000 meters above sea level in Uttarakhand, which is called Rupkund. This article was discovered by a British forest ranger in the year 1941. Although the water of this lake remains frozen for most of the year, but in the summer months, when the snow melts, much of this lake flows out. The skeletons of all the humans come out, due to which this lake is also called the Lake of Skeletons. It is a big mystery as to whose people these skeletons belong to, what they had come to do at this place and how they died. Many theories have also been presented to explain the mystery, one of which, according to the theory, is that a group of Japanese soldiers might have come here during World War II and might have died due to not being able to tolerate the cold, but when the investigation was done, it was revealed that these skeletons are much older than World War II. In 2004, when a team of Indian and European scientists did carbon dating of these bones, it was found that these bones were from 850 AD. Recent studies have revealed this. It has come to light that these bones belong to two different groups of people and there is a difference of about 1,000 years between the deaths of these two groups. This means that two different incidents took place here in which these people might have been killed. This is an interesting thing. It is said that no weapon was found here nor was any evidence found that any kind of war had taken place here, any murder had taken place or any disease had spread. What is the real truth behind these skeletons? It is still a mystery. The number 6 Lapakshi Temple is the Lapakshi Temple present in Andhra Pradesh, which is also known as the Temple of Pillars. Although there are a total of 70 pillars in this temple, but one of these pillars is very special. The special thing about this pillar is that it does not touch the ground. Rather, there is a small gap between its bottom and the ground, through which a cloth can easily be passed. Due to hanging in the air, this pillar is known as hanging pillar. You will be surprised to know that the ground itself, but despite not being stable, the entire temple rests on this pillar. In the year 1902, a British engineer, Hamilton, tried to solve the mystery of this pillar. Hamilton thought that because this pillar is not supporting the temple, hence it should be removed. It should not have made any difference, but as soon as he tried to remove this pillar, cracks started appearing in the roof of the temple, due to which Hamilton had to stop his investigation immediately and only one mystery of the hanging pillar remained, so this was India. If you liked the video, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, Jai Hind.